Okay, I'm here at 189 Rolling Hills Drive. I'm sorry about the noise. The neighbor's doing some leaf blowing. I'm talking pretty close to the camera, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me. This is just right outside of Northwest Jackson, or sitting in Northwest Jackson, but it's on kind of a perimeter. And it's close to all the private schools and really close to all of the great shopping and things about North Jackson. This neighborhood used to be in the county, but it is now in the city limits. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it was built in 1978. It's 2,000 square feet. All 3 bedrooms are on the upper level. And then, let's see, what else? Priced at $275. I'm gonna walk around and show you some of the yard. Just trying to get the notes from the listing out. Been on the market 15 days. Let's just walk around and take a look. Obviously it's an English Tudor style. The little turret entrance is kind of cool. Don't see that a lot. It's really unique. We'll go around to the side over here. It's got some staining on the brick there. It needs to be washed. There's some more right there. I don't think it's anything big. Typically that tells me that corner up there, which is full of leaves, stays full of leaves, and it overflows, splatters on the brick right there, and causes that mildew. So in other words, it must be kind of hard to keep leaves out of the gutters. So 2 HVAC units. The carrier looks relatively new. The train looks a little older. The carrier is the main house, like main level. The train is a split unit, so that's going to be for the upstairs. Walk around to this side. Roof's got a lot of staining on it. Pretty common in our area. North facing roofs will get a fungus that grows on them just because of the moisture in the air and not getting direct sunlight. This is kind of I remember this now. This is kind of a hot mess. So I'm lower here. I'm lower, and so water's coming down and hitting right here. Water's probably going inside those garages right there, if I'm guessing. You've got some mildew and things on the brick. You've also had some settling. You can see right there. A little more settling on this end. It's even worse, actually. It's actually shifted a little bit, which is not good. It just means the house has had some movement. All of it's probably due to the water. And the driveway is really torn up through here, and that also is due to the water. Water's trying to go that way, and it's getting trapped right in here. I mean, that's noticeably lower than where I am. So let's go in and get out of this noise. All right, much better. Door's kind of cool, like an old English castle door. It's got some black, kind of Spanish tile. When you walk into the foyer, you've got a living room here to your left. Got a dining room straight ahead. And you've got a hallway that goes back to another living room and the kitchen, and then upstairs. But I'll show you the cool thing about the house. It's got like a see-through, I don't know, playhouse type room up here where you can look down into the foyer. And yes, that is Santa Claus. All right, so let's keep looking here. So here's the living room to the left. We transition onto hardwood floors. They are original. They're not in bad shape. They could certainly use a sanding and a cleaning, or staining, I guess. Big tall cathedral ceiling. Does have original wood windows, but they are thermal pane. Go look out back here. Big backyard. It is fenced in. The fence looks like it needs a little repair. It's got some areas where it's propped up. Of course, there's a lot of leaves, a lot of trees. It's just a lot of exterior maintenance. We'll come through to the dining room. Again, taking a look at the flooring. Just needs some work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it other than the finish is faded and just needs to be sanded. It's a cool space. I like the little archway there. Oh, we've got like a fancy speaker system here with lights. All right. So we'll cruise on through to the kitchen from the dining room. A big bay window here, which is nice. I just realized what that was. See this little ramp thing that's going down right here? That's a dog walk because there's an entrance. You'll see it in a minute when we go in that room. You'll see a dog entrance right there. So they actually made a dog ramp so the dog could come and go. Turn around, take a look at the kitchen. People have started doing some updating on it. They've done some painting. This is a vinyl floor here. Probably needs to be replaced. Not because it's bad, other than it just needs to be cosmetically updated. The cabinets have been painted. They were probably were dark, there you go, a dark wood. And they've painted them. Hardware needs to be replaced. It's got solid surface countertops, but they are mauve, so I'm sure that needs to be replaced as well. It does come with the appliances that you see there. Microwave, electric range, and fridge. The fridge may not be included, okay? It's not listed as being included. But since it's here, it makes me think we could probably ask for it. So we're back to the hallway. This goes back down. Turn right here before you get to the living room. And you walk, we're back into this hardwood. You walk over on some vinyl. And you're in the laundry room and half bath. Okay. There is a laundry chute. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Had to get to some plumbing there, I guess, at some point in time. I see a dip in the floor. I know in the video you're not going to be able to see it, but this is lower than that. This side of the door. Don't see a lot of movement up here. Maybe. But, all right. Come on back into the living room. This has a textured wall. It's been painted. I don't know what that is. Maybe, I guess it could be wallpaper, but I bet it's paneling that's been painted. That's my guess. Hardwood. Big room. It's got a fireplace in here. It's got gas logs. Probably originally was a real wood burner, and because see, they had vents here. They had vents that had a blower back there, and the fire would heat the flue, and then they had a blower that would circulate air across it and blow it through those little vents in the brick, blow it into the room. There's the intake for it. There's where the blower motor used to be. There'd be a grill right here sucking air in, and then it would blow it out here. But they've covered this up and did it with actual spray foam. I guess if you painted that, it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't notice it then. All right, and here, look back, you can see all the way through the kitchen to the dining room, and looking back across this room. We'll take a look out here. So what this is a deck that they have put some laminate flooring on. And just done some plywood walls. Don't even know if it's going to be insulated. It probably isn't. The roof certainly isn't. And then you got a little sunroom here. There's the doggy door. And it does smell in here. I can't tell what it smells like, but it's probably dog or something. Yeah, it's dog. It's starting to come to me. So this had a see that green thing in the ground there? This had a septic tank, and when they were annexed into the city, they brought sewer down through here. And if you connected to the sewer, the utility department would come and put that green tank cover in, and there's a pump in it, and that's what that box on the wall is. It powers that sump pump. Pumps it out to the road, which that's a good thing. I don't have to worry about the septic system anymore. Kind of hot in here. I'm gonna head back inside. Let's go upstairs and take a look. So heading up the stairs, you can see they're pretty matted down. Carpet's in bad shape. It needs to be replaced. We got Johnny Cash right here looking at us. All right, so a little hallway landing up here. First room when you come up is a bathroom. It's got a vinyl floor. It's got a little vanity here, a little store-bought vanity. It needs to be maybe replaced at some point. And it's got a old jetted tub with some fiberglass side walls. I don't know why. Oh, there's your laundry chute right there. It's this little half closet thing there. All right, let's get back on track here with Johnny. Okay, let's just go down the hallway, go to the first bedroom. Lots of shelves. I think that's in that little circular room that's peeking over to the foyer. We'll take a look at that in just a second. There is a closet there. That is not a very big room, but it would make a good little office maybe. I believe this is the master. It's got a fireplace in here, so you've got a gas log fireplace. And again, it needs new carpet. And let's see what else. Goes into the closet here. So this is really like a pass-through. So this room right here has a pocket door. That bedroom's got a pocket door. And they both lead into this big, this walk-in closet. Turning around. Standing in the closet now, looking into this bathroom. It seems low. I don't know if it's soft. I'm talking about the floor. It's got a little fiberglass corner shower here. Yellow. All right. Let's go back out the same way we came in so we don't get too confused. And then we'll head down. I can't get this thing to stay centered. All right. Here's the other bedroom that's connected to that closet. There's the closet for this bedroom. Seems like this just shouldn't be here. That way, that bedroom would have a private bath. This has its own closet, so it doesn't really need access to this. Okay. So I will tell you, the floors are a little wavy. I'm feeling that movement that I was talking about outside when I walk across here. It's up and down. I think there's some movement based on maybe the basement or something. All right, let's go see Santa Claus. So here, this was a library the last time I was here. And as you can see, all those shelves that were in that room were in these built-ins. These are bookcases all the way around this room. There's bookcases. And then there's a ceiling fan at the top of this little dome. And then Santa is watching as people come in below. Kind of cool. All right, let's go check out the basement. Okay, so we're back in this living room with the fireplace. And here's the kitchen and the hallway from the foyer. This door right here that's underneath the staircase going up is the one to go down in the basement. I will tell you, it smells like a basement, a little musty. You can see all of the supports that have been added. Here's some of the supports. Now that's not a bad thing. It's good that they've added supports, but you know, obviously if they're adding supports, the settling that we're feeling up there is something that certainly has been noticed. I can't tell, you know, I got a little bit of moisture on this wall right here, kind of dark looking. Also, it looks like there's maybe a little surface mud on the garage floor, probably where water's coming in under that garage door. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me look over here. It's just moisture. I thought it was a gap. This goes out to the back. Yeah, a little bit of moisture just around the perimeters. So this is a 2-car garage, and then this is a room. It's like a workshop under the house. I remember this from before. Let's see what they're doing in here with this. I can't see anything. Huh. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this is a great space. Again, you just don't have basements very much in our area, so it's interesting to see this. And I know in other areas they hear me talk about how unusual this is to have all this room under here, but it is for our area. I do see they've got a bunch of dehumidifiers going, which in our area that's pretty normal. You want them going and get the moisture out of the air in these damp spaces, but I will say there's not a drop of water in there, so it's either not working or it's not really there's no moisture in the air to pull out. So it actually smells better in here than it does in there, and I guess that's probably because this dehumidifier is running, because in there it's not, you know, with this door closed, that's not getting the benefit of the dehumidifier. Over here you can see there's some mud on the floor, kind of again indicative of some water intrusion at some point. Hot water heater, nice little workbench, and here is your breakers and a bunch of outlets and stuff here. Interesting, probably for somebody had a workshop out here and this was some of their plug-ins for their equipment. So anyway, there is the property and the listing. It's kind of as I remembered it, other than they've done some painting inside. It's a neat neighborhood and really a lot of space for the money. You just got to be comfortable with, you know, some of the quirks of this era house and some of the upgrades that you will probably want to do at some point. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, just give me a call. Alan Castleman, Hickman Realty Group, number 731-414-5862. Thanks a lot.